Hello, good evening. Um, I feel like I start every stream like this, but I wanted to stream earlier. That's me making fun of myself. Um, but have I ever started stream at a reasonable time? The answer is, I mean, not a reasonable time, rather. It's more like, have I ever started stream at a time that I planned in my head? The answer is most often no, but that's okay. Um, it's been a rainy day, so I wanted to work out. Rather, I wanted to go for a walk before I started streaming, but it's been raining all day, so I couldn't figure out a time to do so. Which means I ended up going on my exercise bike for a bit, but because it was so late in the day when I've decided maybe it's not gonna stop raining, I ended up getting dinner late and then starting this late, so I actually have my dinner still next to me, so I'll be munching on that occasionally. But enough of that. Today, I think we're doing. Did I say we're gonna do Pertitio's first? Pertitio's Scent of Commerce first. Wow, this is good. This is a good support skill. So we're gonna do his first, and then we're gonna do Cassie's because I don't actually know what these Scent of Commerce things are. So we'll turn it to daytime, and we'll go up here. And I hope everyone's been having. Wow, there's a secret item. I can't even grab it because it's gonna go into cutscene. I hope everyone's having a good day.
The emblem drawn on that card.
I have my licensing exam in May, so I've started studying for that, and it's been
Is that the crest of the legendary
stressful.
merchant Masood?
Like, it's not stressful because I have a month, but the book that the amount I have to study is a lot, so it's like a little each day adds up, and I'm trying to figure out how much I should be doing each day, so settling into that routine is going to be a toughie.
Masood, the merchant who walked the entire
I'm sorry for talking through your lore, Petitio, but I also start placement next week on Tuesday, so stream times might change. I should probably add that back in my little like about me section below. But it's most likely going to be like later in the evening, so around 7 starting usually, and then on the weekend it'll be at the same time, so that's fine. But anyways, I'll probably reiterate this a few times because I tend to forget what I've already said. Anyways, we can listen to Pertitio's mercantile manuscript. Wow, he's gonna meet his idol.
I think I'd have the chance to meet him in a place like this.
Gotta remember to mute myself while I eat. So if you see my little PNG mouth opening and closing, but I'm not saying anything. Hopefully I haven't forgotten to unmute myself. Most likely it's because I'm eating. We'll find out. Okay, so begins Sai route. I don't know. So we're gonna go closer. So it's this little like leaf thing. That's the insignia. Oh, there's a chest up here. Alrighty. It's locked. How dare you bar my passage?
Howdy, you're the legendary merchant Masood, ain't you?
You can't just assume that about people. What if it's some random man walking up?
Oh, there's something I'm dying to ask you.
I'm gonna feel really embarrassed for him if it's not him.
It's polite to introduce oneself before shouting questions at strangers.
Oh, thank God, it actually is Masood.
Oh, pardon me. Partitio, at your service. I'm a merchant.
So? What does Partitio the merchant want with a retired old man like me?
Mans is unimpressed. Does not care.
I've heard stories about you ever since I was a chickadee. Like that time you struck a deal with that horde of bandits, or when you saved that little kingdom in the west from famine. Oh, yeah, and when you scuffled with the royal family?
I wonder how true
That
these
story
stories are. A
stuck in
part of
my
me is
old
hoping that they're
noggin.
not just like made up and like this guy's actually gonna teach us something. But I'm always a little suspicious that things are not as they seem. Just was it chapter 2 from Alphin's Tale in Octopath 1? It's always kept me on my guard.
I asked you what you wanted with me. A merchant should know how to get to the point.
Yeah, right again. Sorry, got carried away. I'll cut to the chase.
I always feel bad when characters are so happy like this and then they get immediately like cut down. But it's okay. Hopefully by the end of this we will make a good impression. I hope.
Let me read that chronicle you penned. The Mercantile Manuscript.
No. Now leave.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself. I have no obligation nor reason to let a nobody like you anywhere near it.
Why would you write something and then I guess maybe he didn't advertise it. Maybe it was advertised by someone else. But like, why would you write something and then be like, actually, no one gets to read this? Don't write it then. I don't know.
Nobody? Now listen here. That's hurtful.
Oh, unless he's trying to be like exclusive, because like he doesn't know who we are. That's classist, maybe. I don't actually know what that falls under.
Besides, even a nobody's got a nobody's pride. And if I may toot my own horn, I've got some merchant chops to my name.
Oh, you do you?
Oh, we're gonna have to prove ourselves, huh?
Then I'll give you a test. Prove your worth to me, oh nobody of supposed talent.
Called it.
This is what I'm talking about. You got yourself a deal, fella.
Good. As a merchant, there's one treasure I value above all else. Bring it to me.
Are we gonna have to figure out what it is?
Huh?
Oh god, yeah, we are, aren't we?
If you profess to be a merchant, the answer should be obvious.
That's so subjective, man. That's so unfair. This is an impossible task, and he knew it.
Of course, if you think this test unfair, you could just give...
Interesting. I always stock whatever it is my customer's looking for. That's my merchant's creed. I promise, I'll figure out what your treasure is, fella, and bring it right here to you.
I'd very much like to see you try.
The legendary Masood's treasure, huh? I'll need to start by looking for clues. Maybe someone around town knows a thing or two about it. Time to gather information. Thank you.
As a merchant, bring...
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be like a little side quest. I'm assuming. Because it's not giving me any indication of where I'm supposed to be going. Hello, Pandan! How are you doing this fine evening? I hope you are doing well. as we try to figure out what this man's greatest treasure is. And if I talk to people, they'll let me know. Just got tea. Spill the tea. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. What kind of tea do you have? Tea actually sounds good. I had a hot chocolate earlier today. But I think some tea would be nice. Except I don't really have any decaf tea. I guess I have jasmine. I have barley tea technically too. No, I didn't want to talk to you. That was an accident. I did not mean to click this. Ooh, I can go back here. JK, I cannot. Black tea with condensed milk. Oh, sorry, excuse me. That sounds banger. It's gonna keep you up though. It's late. Barley tea is good, especially iced. Yeah, I think it's really good iced. Or hot actually, but I think a lot of people drink it in the summer. Oh, I was like, hey, you look familiar, and then I realized it's just Oswald in our party, cause I recognized Throne. Embarrassing. I was like, hey, maybe you're the person I need to talk to for this quest. Wrong. Speaking of iced tea, there's this like Japanese brewing method, I think, where you just, instead of putting hot water in your tea, you put ice cubes, and then you let it melt, and while it melts it's supposed to like steep the tea, and like because it's not hot, like there's less tannins or whatever, and it's supposed to be like sweeter. And like I tried it once with matcha, so maybe like that wasn't the best thing to try it with, but yeah, it didn't work. At least the way I tried it, it did not work.
Oh dear. Say your prayers. Repent. Now die. To work.
Like cold brew coffee, but like yeah, actual cold brew.
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
It didn't really work though. Maybe I did it wrong. Who knows? We got a hidden item. Oh no. People don't like him. That's unfortunate, sir. Oh my god. Let's just bribe you. That's a lot of things. Speaking of which, I should start cold brewing coffee again. I usually cold brew coffee mostly when I have to go to placement, because then I just make a big batch at the beginning of the week and then I have coffee for the rest of the week. Especially because I have to wake up hella early in the morning. So it's time to do it again. Although recently I've figured out a decent recipe for like shaken coffee, which is what I've been drinking when I need coffee in the morning. But it takes too much time. Oh my god. This girl murdered people. It's kind of scary. I always see those like videos of people with like espresso machines, and I'm always like, wow, this looks really nice. But also then I remember how expensive espresso machines can be. And then I go, never mind. I'll stick to my French press. But then I was like, oh, but maybe because I bought a French press for coffee, because that's what my housemate in college had. And I was like, wow, this is pretty good coffee. And then, so then I bought it. But then I was like, maybe I should have bought a mocha pot, because like that technically can give you espresso. And I feel like espresso is what I wanted, rather than... Because I feel like French press coffee... Well, you can make lattes with French press coffee. But I feel like it's more authentic to make it with espresso. Used to do cold brew a lot, but it has this particular stale taste even with... Yeah, I noticed that too. That's like, I guess one good thing about me drinking coffee is that I often put add-ons, so like sugar or maple syrup rather, and like milk and stuff. So it's like less, it doesn't taste as stale, or it like kind of hides the taste a little bit. But I did know, and I don't even use freshly ground beans, which I know is like, oh, it's not as good. Like I just use pre-ground ones, so like specifically, you know, that like makes it even worse, technically. But I don't know. And like I don't know if it like actually makes it less bitter, since once again I do sweeten it anyway. So like maybe there's no point in making cold brew. But whatever. Mocha pots are scary to use. Are they? I guess there's a chance of it boiling over. And then the other thing I wasn't sure about buying the mocha pot is because like I have like I don't have a stove top. So I was like, can this still work if it's like, it's not like, what is it called? They're not like induction stoves, but it's just like the electronic stove. So it's not like the ones with the actual fire underneath. So I'm like, does this work if it's not those kind of stoves? So yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely have to like water down the cold brew. Technically. I just pay money to learn about this guy. Okay, he just likes to fight things. I don't know what this man wants from me in terms of his greatest treasure. I don't know if it's like in this town or if I need to go somewhere else. Everyone here is so expensive to bribe. Like, the fuck? Hello? $5,000? Excuse me? Disgusting. I hate it. Oh. We should all treasure ourselves. Oh! Oh, it's his fucking daughter. I just didn't talk to people enough. Daughter of the legendary merchant. She does not resent her father for disregarding both herself and her mother for the sake of his business, but she does not respect him. Damn. She simply resolves never to live the same way he did. He says we should all treasure ourselves. Wow, look at that. Look at that. You should let's go talk to him. I know what your greatest treasure is. It's ourselves.
As a merchant, bring it.
Wait. How do I bring it to you? Wait. Fuck. Okay, I didn't solve it. I didn't solve it. Do I have to like... But I can't guide her. Are you here in the morning? Yeah, I can't guide you. What the fuck? We should all treasure ourselves. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to hire this person? And then bring her with me? Because it's his thing. It's 3% off purchases? What's my current guy, though? Isn't he better? If I click this, isn't gonna go away. It's 10% off purchases, man. Ah. It boils and splutters because it's the pressure in the pot is what makes the espresso. You really need to babysit it and pay attention to temper. Oh, okay. That sounds high maintenance. I thought like they were easier than that. Okay, that sounds high maintenance. Never mind. I'm glad I bought a French press. That shit's easy. Although technically, like, I think you're not supposed to use like boiling water for a French press either because it also burns the thing. But it's not like I'm using high quality coffee beans anyway, so like realistically, am I gonna taste the difference after I add milk and sugar to it? Probably not. So I just throw that shit in there. It's like really good pendant. They follow the conga line, especially this fox, which is Ushet's friend. And when you go in the water, everyone gets on a little boat. So everyone gets their own little boat, and then you like all float in the water together too. It's really funny.
As promised, I brought you your treasure, Masood.
You did you? Show me.
Your greatest treasure is her, your daughter.
Like, I understand Partitio's a merchant, and his whole like bit is he's gonna end poverty somehow. It just feels a little weird to be like, I found your greatest treasure. I paid your daughter $1,000 to follow me here. Like, it just feels a little off, you know? Also, this family reunion is a little awkward. Maybe because she was paid to be here.
Incorrect. Try again.
Ah shit, did I just waste 1,000 leaves for
What?
nothing?
It is true that many value their family above any jewel or gem. But that is not the answer that I am seeking for this particular test.
Bro, what a waste of money! And I got rid of the other guy that was also really good. He gives me 10% off purchases. Your daughter only gives me 3.
Better luck next time.
Incorrect, my daughter's nothing. What the hell, bro? That's so fucking rude to say in front of your
I was
daughter.
Sure, I had it.
What is this test that father gave you?
Huh?
Ah, what father meant wasn't his treasure in particular, but what a merchant treasures most. The thing you treasure most as a merchant isn't leaves or sundries, right?
A merchant's treasure.
Hello, Lena. How are you? Everyone give me a second. My aunt is calling. Not calling me. She texted me asking for where my dad is. Here you go. I wonder why she wants to call him. You're full of food? That's excellent. I am currently eating my dinner, so that's why I am occasionally muting and chewing. I'm sure you don't want that kind of ASMR. Why am I an auntie? Oh, hello, oh, like my auntie. That's really funny.
That's all the hints you'll get from me. Good luck.
Is she eating or whatever? Yeah, just a little. Oh, she just responded to me so fast.
What do I treasure as a merchant? Like she said, not leaves or sundries, that's for sure.
Papa bread is really funny. Wait, like if you think about it, technically, maybe this is gonna get too weird, but like technically wouldn't the egg be the older because you need the egg and other ingredients to make the bread? You know? Although I do prefer being called egg rather than bread. I do like both though. Or you can just call me N. But you know, it's like the chicken or the egg. You know, you need the egg to make the bread. So if you think about it, like baking wise, the egg has to come first. But technically, you can also think about it like if I make breakfast with eggs and toast, aka bread, the eggs go on top of the toast. So the bread supports the egg. Just like your parents support you. Anyways, this is getting too philosophical. Bricks can be eggless. You're right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We having countering opinions here. Am I gonna be home tomorrow? Sorry, my aunt's asking if I'm gonna be home tomorrow. Maybe she wants to drop something off. We'll see. What was that little bit there? Egg? What do you want from me? I repeat myself. I don't even remember what you're referring to, honestly. I said a lot of weird ass stuff about eggs and breads and parents and children. Anyways, I'm gonna continue to eat, and we're gonna continue to find what Patricio treasures as a merchant.
That's it. My greatest treasure is me. In which case, Masood must feel the same way, too.
I just put a huge bite of food in my mouth, but I think it's really funny that his solution is just myself. I'm my greatest treasure. We love the self-esteem, Patricio.
It's worth a shot, anyhow.
What the heck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to hire him? That's really annoying. But also 20% off purchases. But also, I want to coerce information out of him. What if I turn it to daytime? Okay, I can't do any of these. Oh wait, but what if I come back with someone that can inquire? I'll be right back. I wanna know more about you, sir. I wanna learn. Let's go on a first date. Let's learn about each other. Fuck, man. Fuck. We failed. Screw you, Oswald. We're gonna go with Agnia. At least I think it's Agnia that can do it in the day. No, it's not you. It's fucking Casty. I think. I hope. I'm getting caught on corners. Not what I wanted. It is Casty, alright. Alright. Once a famed merchant, yada yada yada. Alright. That give me nothing, sir. Absolutely give me nothing. But we're gonna change back to Ochette in case we have to fight someone. Because I would like to level her up. And then we're just gonna hire this man. I'm gonna pay $5,000, man. This whole quest has been... I have a $6,000 deficit. It's not cool, bro. Capitalism. The game.
You want to hire me? What is the meaning of this insult, Mr. Nobody?
I've figured out your treasure, fella. It's you, yourself. You asked me to find the treasure you value most as a merchant. I figure every merchant's got one treasure they set store by above all else. Connections they've built, book learning and experience. All these things are far more valuable than any material object, leaves included. Or am I wrong?
Correct. I'm surprised you got it.
Of course I did. My greatest treasure's the same as yours,
Of course
after
I
all.
did. I asked your daughter for help.
Besides, your
Oh,
daughter
there
gave
you
me
go.
a friendly push in the
You know
right
what? Good on you,
direction.
Patricio, for giving credit where it's due.
If I couldn't find the answer after all that, I'd have no right to call myself a merchant.
I am honestly astonished that there are still merchants in this world who know how to see to the heart of matters. There have been dozens like you who have come here seeking my mercantile manuscript. Every one of them failed this test and went home empty-handed. I started to think the world had gone dull since I retired. Here,
What's this?
the key to the archive in which I placed my mercantile manuscript. Read to your heart's content.
Bro, he's not even gonna give it to us. We have to go find the fucking archive.
Yippee! You sure it's all right?
I've grown old. I don't have much time left. When I pass, so too will my greatest treasure, correct? So I might as well pass on a part of that treasure to you, Particio the merchant. The sum treasure of those who came before you.
You got it, fella. Thank you.
Okay, so I finished dinner, so I no longer have to stay muted and be quiet. Let me drink some water. But also, this is a lot of stuff to read that I'm not entirely sure is necessary for me to read. But let's look about grapes and plums. Nut cultivation. Oh, lychee imports. Well, I did read it second. So, let's learn about nuts. Oh, I didn't want to click this. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Vampire fruit? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's in obviously in referral to like these things. So like the healing grapes are like potions, and then these are like mana potions. Pomegranates are for BP, and then the lychee fills your latent power. Yada yada yada. So it's obviously in relation to that, but I don't know. I'm sure these have lore, but I'm too dumb. Octopuffs. I don't know what those are. I know Kates are like little cat people, and if you defeat them, they give you hella experience. But they're like really, really, smell of catnip. Interesting. But they're very, very hard to hit. They have like hella good evasion. However, I think I've destroyed. I've beat like 2 of them at this point, which is pretty banger. Haha. Okay. Let's save. That was fun. That was a fun little waste of my money, Portitio. And you know what? I even lost the person that I hired. The fuck? Now we gotta go find someone else to hire. Bro, I'm mad. Bro, I'm mad. Damn, 5 to 40% is like a big difference. $40,000, my god. Receive 10% off. Alright, we'll hire this person. Okay, now that we have hired someone, it's time to save and start Casty's quest. Which I think we have to go over here for because... Oh wait, give me a second. Are these people new? Have I talked to you before? I have, okay. Time to start Casty's route. Please, oh fuck, she's not my party. That's embarrassing. Okay, get out of here, Portitio. Alright, now we can hear the tale. Speaking of fruit, I have some clementines with me, so I'll be eating that as my dessert.
According to my treatment log, I've been here before. Perhaps something in this place will help unlock the door to my memories. Help! Someone! Anyone! My friend is wounded! Someone help him!
Oh no!
What's going on?
Damn. Again?
It'll be someone else's turn next. It's been tit for tat.
May I ask what's going on?
Fighting, lady. With the soldiers of the town over yonder. Folk living in this neighborhood are outsiders. Immigrants. We don't have much to live off of.
Anyone who wanted to make a good life for themselves used to head to the next town for work. All was fine, till a few years ago. Folks there suddenly decided we were undesirables.
That's the cause of the bloodshed?
That's the short of it, yeah. So my turn. Who are you, lady? You don't look like one of us.
Just a simple traveling apothecary. I seek only to give aid. If you have wounded, I will treat them. Where can I find
Damn,
that
that sounds
woman
like a
who was
lame
shouting
reason to have a
earlier?
war.
The hospital.
Although I
It's in
guess
a hovel in
war's
the
not
northwest
usually
of town.
started for good reasons.
Thank you. I'll head there immediately.
Let's go heal some people.
How long are you slouches planning on lazing around?
Damn, maybe not.
You know the rules. You don't work, you don't eat.
Bro, they're fucking
Master
wounded.
Edmund, please. I've only just staunched this man's wounds.
Spare me the sob story, Bone Mender. A man's gotta be strong if he wants to make it in this world. Gotta be a provider, you get me? You don't work, you don't eat. No excuses.
It's pretty fucked up, man.
Excuse me, but if I may intrude,
Haven't seen you around here before. You got a problem with me? Speak up.
injuries need time to heal. He cannot work in his condition.
Yeah, see how he likes it. See if he can be a provider with one hand.
He requires rest now. Exertion will cause his wounds to reopen, putting his very life at risk.
Boss, I can't.
Worthless. This is a waste of my time. Listen up, all of you. You got backbone, you come with me. Out of my way. Don't bother me unless you can hold a sword.
We can hold an axe. Just saying.
The pain. The pain.
These people are suffering. I must help them. I should speak to that apothecary.
Thank you for before, Miss.
Casti, I'm a traveling apothecary. May I offer my assistance?
It would be most welcome. There's more hurts here than I can tend to. There. We've done what we can.
It's still too early to rest on our laurels. We'll need to burn the candle at both ends tonight.
Aye. Hold on. I was too busy to give you a good look earlier, but we've met before, haven't we?
Okay, I'm finished my clementines.
You'll
Now
have to
I'm
forgive me if I
really
don't
done
recall.
being muted.
I've lost my memories.
I see.
I've been retracing my past, trying to discover who I am.
In that case, it's my turn to help you.
Please do.
Ask me anything. I'll be glad to answer.
Give me a second, Mal. I need to fix my hair. I don't know how much of you... Whoa. I don't know how much you heard of that, but I need to fix my hair, so I take my headset off real quick. Look at these little candle, like, holders. They don't, like... They only attach on one end, which is, like, kind of fun, I guess, but also feels not safe. And, like, entirely more decorative than it needs to be. Not the right button. Saiso Apothecary, who has cared for its residents for quite some time. Mao has met Casti before. Oh my god. I forgot. Fuck. I forgot that the screen glitches like that when she's trying to remember things. It happened in her first story. But every time I think it's my computer, like, getting a virus or something. And I get so nervous.
I'm not gonna make it. Forget me. Help the others.
It's no good. I can't see to all their hurts alone.
We are here to help.
I heard this town had troubles. yeesh.
Damn, Andy, you got the deepest voice known to man.
Then our journey here was not wasted.
That's Malaya from oh fuck, I don't remember how to say her name. I hope Malaya is the right name to say her name. Maybe Malaya, I don't remember. Oh my god, look at that walking on
These
sand
wounds fester
ASMR.
faster than I anticipated. The desert climb, I wager.
Just like the chief said. Good thing we came prepared.
Excuse me, who are you people?
Yeah, why would you like not introduce yourselves? I guess like the wounded, taking care of the wounded takes precedent, but still. You need to like introduce yourself, gain consent, you
There's
know.
apothecaries. We're here to help.
Standard
Heirs
practice.
apothecaries?
Chief!
I've done
I'm
what
the
I
chief.
could.
Casty
The
is the
rest is
chief.
up to you, Chief Casty.
We are high ranking. Look at that. Who would have thought?
Chief? Was I the leader of Heirs Apothecaries?
It was 4 years ago, if I recall. Not long after the fighting began. You arrived at the head of your apothecaries.
Damn,
to
we were
offer
a
aid to
leader,
our wounded.
CEO, boss babe. Let's go. My knee is hurting.
The name Heirs Apothecaries was anathema in Candlebrine.
I don't know what anathema means, but I'm assuming it was something bad because they did not like us in Candlebrine. But also, I'm gonna search it up because Octopath always be using words I don't know and making me expand my oh fuck, I dropped my phone. My vocabulary. But I don't remember what the last word I searched up was actually. Now that I think about it, so maybe I'm not expanding my vocabulary if I can't remember the words after I've searched them up. Anathema, in common usage, is something or someone detested or shunned. Alright, we all learned something new today. Anathema. It'll be a good Wordle word. No, I'm just kidding. It's not 5 letters.
And yet, here, they're seen as saviors. Why?
Mender, there are more wounded on the front lines.
Does nobody know this girl's name? Like, she's the only apothecary in this town, but they're all calling her Bone Mender, Apothecary. Like, you could
Take me to
learn
I'll see to
her
their
name
helps.
when she's literally, like, saving you.
Wait, there's no need to risk your life for us. You're here to reclaim your lost memory, right?
There are people
I
dying.
am,
That is
but
more
healing
important.
those in need is my
Exactly.
mission and my creed.
Casty.
I need to clean my glasses. They are dirty, and it is affecting my ability to read. Just a little bit. That's another thing that makes me angry. Dust makes me angry, because what do you mean you're getting dirty when you just sit there? And lenses getting dirty also makes me mad, because I'm like, what do you mean you're just sitting on my face? I don't touch my glasses very often, like the lens at least. How can you be oily or dirty or whatever? It's like, it makes me so mad. I even put you in like a little case when I go to bed, so it's not like you're sitting out by yourself for very long.
Thank you. I'll leave the front lines to you
There we go.
and see to things here.
We are clear, concise, efficient. I don't know what else I can say. Alright, where am I going? I'm going this way. I'm gonna go to the war camp. Oh, it's this bitch. Fuck the Edmund.
I heard they were injured. Where are they?
None here. Not on our side, anyway.
Do you think they said it just so they could beat up the apothecary?
Was there some mistake? A
Oh my
messenger
god, are they
came
gonna gang
speaking
up
of
on us and
wounded.
kill us? That's so fucking rude.
Yeah, they're wounded. Enemies. I planned to really show them what for today, so we set up a little ambush.
This guy pisses me off. Yeah, it's not me that's hurt. Like, shut up.
When what do you know? Huge patch of quicksand appears right as they were marching over.
Oh shit.
The fools
Dude,
all
I
got
was like
swallowed up by the
irrationally scared of
sands.
like quick
Gulp.
sand or like a
Serves 'em
slide.
right.
Well, as a child, like I was so scared. What was I gonna do if I get into a sinkhole? And then I live in Canada. There's no fucking quicksand in Canada. Knock on wood. I mean, I'm still terrified of it, honestly.
I can get used to this.
But
Victory without even
it was
drawing my
I should have been
sword.
thinking about other things like what's something more plausible to be scared of in Canada? Honestly, like snow, an avalanche, the power going out. Like the power going out in the wintertime is what I mean, not just like the power going out, but I mean like the power going out and not being able to be warm is what I should have clarified.
Whoa there, leaving so soon?
This guy is so annoying.
Of course.
Their voice
Most
actor did a
people are
really
in
good
need of my
job
aid,
making
and so
the
to
villains
their aid
very
I go.
like irritable and hateable. I'm just like really blanking on synonyms today. I promise that I'm learning. I have good
I think
vocabulary.
I'll just stand here and let you help our enemies.
Usually. I've been studying all day. That's my excuse. I like how he's chasing after us, but none of his like little guards are because they don't give a fuck. Yeah, I feel bad for them. Yeah, you do. This guy doesn't give a shit. He's like, ha ha ha. What are you here for? Can inquire. Cheery soldier. Oh no. I feel bad for him. We're gonna have to fight you though. Because I want to get into that
On
house.
your guard. Here I come.
Every time I forget that I turned Hikari into a catboy.
Prepare yourself. Now it begins. My time. It's over. Now I fight for my friends. I still have much to learn. You still have much to learn.
Unleash a moderately power. No. I thought that was gonna be a dagger skill. Look at these golden chests. It was worth it to come in here. Let's go. Let's put these on people immediately. What are you wearing? You're wearing this. But this decreases your SP though. You already have an SP problem. Oh, nobody else uses those. That's awkward anyways. What if you wear this? You could wear this. Your speed decreases though. How do I feel about that? I don't love it. You can wear it though. I don't care if your speed decreases. Or do I? No, I don't. Alrighty. Good loot, good loot. Alright, we're going out.
Life is too precious to risk. Here we
Life
go.
is too precious to waste.
My turn.
Not me having to remember
Allow us.
how to use this team.
Here I
Oh,
come.
we're going again. Nope, that was the wrong person. Motherfucker.
My turn. Axe attack has to be done.
Bravo, Cassie. Blaze on. That's that. Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
What to do? What to do?
Okay.
Forgive me.
There you go. Easy. Don't even have to think and I can win. Are you going this way? Trying to make sure I don't miss out on anything.
Are you my next patient?
My turn. I'm sorry.
Here we go! Akala!
Now die!
Here I go.
Nope, not the right one.
This'll cool. I'm terribly sorry. Great work! Go on then!
Oh dear.
I haven't used the chat in a while. I completely forgot how the hunter class works.
Prepare yourself.
Well now. Axe attack has to be done. Forgive me.
Oh, okay. We fade in to black.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please shout if you can hear me.
Oh no, a survivor. Wait, I didn't mean to say oh no. Because that
Over
makes it
there.
sound like a bad thing. But hopefully that's not a bad thing.
Found you. You move fast, girl.
Boy, it was a straight line.
Shh! Quiet. That way.
Hey!
I love how we just ignore him. Fuck this guy. We don't give a fuck about him.
Please, help me. I can't move.
Oh no.
Don't move. I'm coming. It'll be all right.
But what if we fall into quicksand?
Hurry, before it gets back.
Before what gets back?
Stop thrashing.
Sorry, before what gets
Strange.
back?
Everyone here seems terrified.
I feel like
Were
I
they
feel like
attacked?
Cassie's missed that important sentence. Part of that sentence.
This isn't good. At this rate, they'll freeze.
But it's
You
the
there.
desert.
Yes,
What do you
you.
mean freeze?
Bring me kindling. Anything that can make a
Oh,
fire.
I guess it can still be
Water
cold.
too while you're at it.
Also, good on you, Casty, for pointing. That's what you should do in first aid situations. If you need someone to call 911 or do something for you, you need to point it directly at a person and say, "You there." Best if you have like a descriptor. "You there with the green cloak. Call 911 for me and come back to tell me when you've done it." That way it puts more pressure on them, so there's less of a bystander effect. I don't know why I'm saying this. This is just fun lore with egg and bread, I guess. It's not really lore.
Don't
It's like
spout
things I learned in
nonsense.
life
I'm not helping
guarding,
them.
so it's credible in some
They're
aspect.
enemies. I ain't giving them a drop of.
Stop blustering and fetch. Now.
Yeah, you go. You order that man what to do. You go tell him.
Damn your eyes. Fine.
What does that even mean, damn your
Kindling in
eyes? Are you
what,
like falling
right?
in love? Your eyes are so pretty.
Thank you. These people
I can't believe he
owe
was
their
like,
lives
"I'm not
to
gonna
you.
help you," and then he ended up coming and help anyways. That's really funny.
I was like them once.
Oh, okay, he has lore, that's why. That's why he's such a dick, because he does sad backstory, of course.
I was a soldier for the other side, living fat off my daily wages. One day, a bunch of outsiders tried to move into our kingdom. Lots of kids. Well, we went in and sent them packing. King's orders. Didn't think much of it at first. Just followed
Oh
orders.
no.
But eventually
And then
I
he
started
gained
thinking,
sentience.
is what I got worth bullying innocents? Do I want to protect my coin that bad?
I mean, but you're still a dick on the other side. I understand having a change of heart, but like that doesn't excuse you from being a dick.
Long story short, I got real pissed off about it all. So I switched sides.
Hmm.
You know what, Bone Mender?
Okay, everyone just kind of not learn my name.
You're all right.
Thanks.
Takes a lot of guts to stick your neck into someone else's fight just to help folk. Watching you work, well, makes me feel like an idiot for fighting in the first place.
Because you are an idiot.
I'm a simple healer.
Okay,
nothing
hold
more.
up. This man used to fight for the other side. Had a change of heart because he's like, how can we be kicking kids out? And then goes and tells people who are injured, if you don't get up right now and come fight with me, you're a loser. Hello? I don't understand where his morals lie.
I'm alive?
That you are. The others too.
My name's Griff. I command these soldiers. We were marching to battle when a terrible monster attacked.
Oh, it wasn't
The
quicksand.
ground turned to quicksand.
Well, it turned into quicksand.
We were
But there
pulled
was a
under.
monster first.
A monster?
That sounds like a sand lion.
A sand lion?
A sand lion? What's that?
I should be a character in this game. I have the exact same reactions.
Beast that lives in the sands round here. Usually pretty docile. All the fighting must have set the thing off. Once one of them goes berserk.
Look at the sand falling in the background. It's very nice. Okay, but Cassie went fetch and he went, oh my god, I gotta open my heart. That's what I'm saying! He was like falling in love or something because he was like, damn your eyes. Like, what does that even mean? Why are you damning only my eyes? It's like obviously because, you know, he's feeling things that he doesn't want to feel about looking into my, or Cassie's. I don't know what color her eyes are. They're just pixels at this point. But I like to imagine they're blue. Maybe they're brown. I can't tell.
But many of my soldiers are still back at our encampment. They're in peril. I must warn them.
This guy's into being told what to do. And I'll leave it at that. No, you idiot. You're too injured. Now they're too injured, but earlier they weren't too This man is giving me he's giving me mixed signals. Oh, they're your name colored eyes. Oh yeah. Recently on Instagram, I've been getting a lot of recommended like videos about like making fun of your name. So they're like, oh,
Rest.
like POV like your name, the girl who thinks she's your name moves to your school, and it's like so cringe. But it's like really addicting to watch for some reason because I'm like, I also used to read your name fanfiction, so this really hits home.
Thank you.
Come on, Bone Mender.
Wait, when did I say I was gonna go? You said you were gonna go. Why do I have to be voluntold too? Who's gonna watch these people? What if the line comes back to them? What? What, Nanny? Okay, Hikari is worried about Cassie's arm. There's some sort of black bruising on it. This isn't a bruise, but the vestiges of some sort of malignant swelling. I know that much, but I can't remember when or where I got it in the first place. Do you think it's related to your memory loss? Very likely. From my examinations, the origins of this blackened scarring are abnormal. It's from a disease. Oh, never mind. It wasn't caused by injury or illness. Rather, it must have been caused by some sort of unique and potent pharmaceutical, like poison. Is that something you would have handled in your work, Casti? An upstanding apothecary is unlikely to ever use something so dangerous. I worry about what I may have gotten up to in my past. You needn't fret. I trust you are and always were a good person. Here you go, Hikari. Alright, we're going this way. But what if I went this way instead for a chest? Don't mind if I do. Oh.
Hunt or be hunted. Right.
Right. That's not what I wanted.
Go on then.
Here I come.
Who has wind? I don't remember.
It's over. Where was I?
Might.
Now it begins. Allow me to work.
Is it Oshet? No, Oshet is thunder. Maybe it's Patricia. Or maybe it's Agnia. I don't remember. We're going this way. There's something over here. Alright, it looked suspicious. Oh no.
Damn. Were we too late?
There's no one here.
Oh god, this place looks
I
trashed.
can only pray they weren't caught when the ground gave way.
Help me.
Oh no, there's someone there in the background.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh no, something bad's gonna happen. Oh my god.
Watch out!
For some reason that actually scared me. Oh no! Okay, so I just said it's quicksand. But like, he's just twirling like a little Lego man. It's really funny. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is dangerous. This is a bad thing. Go to Edmund. Okay, I guess we're going to this cave, but the quicksand just suddenly disappeared somehow. Also, like, I don't really get how this sand line is like creating quicksand. Like, is it because they're like yelling?
Here I go.
Growling rather. I shouldn't say yelling. And that's why, or like, can they control the sand? I'm not entirely certain how this is supposed to work.
Now it begins.
Let's go. Akala.
To work. Raise on, March. Here I come.
My turn. Axe attack. I know no cure for evil.
Huh. Oh, hidden chest. Ever since I found out that the torches lead the way, it's been freaking life-changing, man.
Ready to be prey? Let's go.
Ready to be prey.
Akala.
My turn. Very well. Raise on,
I need to remember that Temino should be healing every so often.
Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry.
Great work, Cat. Akala.
My axe attack.
Very
Oh,
well.
like right now. He can do some healing.
Be healed. Here I come. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Can I go over there? I cannot. Alright.
Well now. Axe attack.
Now it begins. Allow me. Here I
Oh,
come.
we're going again. I love to see it.
Here we go. Akala. Over here.
Where was I? Raise on. Very good.
A fun axe attack to be done. My journey will not end here.
My journey will not end. Is that what she says? This feels like a weird thing to say. Is it just a dead end? It's bait.
I'll do what I must.
Right. Go on then.
Here I go. Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry.
I
Prepare
am
yourself.
terribly sorry, except not really.
Raise on. My turn. Here I come. It's over.
Akala. Opera.
Well now. Axe attack to be done. I know no cure for evil.
This is not the right. What? Oh, over here. Okay. I was just probably caught on things. Is this good for you? This one raises your. This one is better for elemental attack. Slim chance to poison. 10, 30. Let's keep this. Although the poison does do well with her other skill, but whatever, I don't really use that one. I probably should, though.
Hunt is on. My prey awaits. Akala!
What to do? What to do?
I just realized we have 2 healers on the team.
Sorry.
You did well, Casti.
But that's okay. Maybe. Mostly because we don't really use Casti as a healer.
Very good.
So sometimes I forget.
Right. Akala!
Now she is indeed a healer.
Prepare yourself. How's this? Who's next?
Well, now.
Except for now, when we're gonna use her skills.
Time for your medicine.
Oh dear.
Heal people.
Be healed.
I'm grateful to
Here we go. Akala! Alright! Now let's
Nobody level up, please. Okay. Temenos is close to leveling up. That's good, because he's running out of SP. Oh.
Are you alright?
Oh, there's some people down here.
Somehow. This guy
That's
is
a no-no. That's an oh no.
You're barely scratched. That's a relief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, the sand line causes quicksand because it like thrashes around its den and then it causes things to get unlodged on the surface. That makes
We need
sense.
to pull these people out quickly. At this rate, they'll be buried alive. Are you well enough to help, Master Edmund? I'd like you to pull these people out and get them to safety.
I'm gonna go kick some ass.
Hold on. What are you planning, Bone Mender?
I'm going to have a word with that sand lion.
Do you have a death wish? Let me call for backup
Nah,
first.
I know how to use an axe. We're gonna be
There's
just
no time.
fine.
If it thrashes about again, every last person here will call these sands their grave.
But you'll...
Here's a fun fact, Master Edmund. Apothecaries are trained in combat medicine.
Damn, go off,
I can
Queen.
handle myself. Don't worry about me.
I'll smooch you later,
Have some
Edmund.
guts, Bone Mender. Leave these people to me.
What, you care about me or
Just-
something?
Don't.
Oh shit,
Thank you.
I cut him off.
Take care of them, Master Edmund.
Oh, we can hear travel banter. Don't mind if I do. Careful, Casti. The scent of our foes is getting stronger. That sharp nose of yours is a lifesaver. It seems very agitated. Just getting close will send it into a frenzy. If it grabs us, it'll chop us to pieces with its big fangs. Wow, you can determine all that just by smell? No, it peeked its head out earlier. That's how I knew! It's not just your nose that's sharp, but your eyes too. Can you give me more details on what we're facing? What sort of beast is it? I don't remember. Wow, go off a chat. We love that for her, actually. Alright, there's a save point up ahead, which means the boss is soon. Before we do that, can Temenos level up, actually, so we can regain his SP? That'd be, like, pretty banger, I won't lie. Please, thank you.
My prey awaits. Akala!
Now it begins. I'm sorry.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb.
Axe attack now.
Oh dear. Blaze on. That's
Let's go! Akala!
Where was I? Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
Now it begins. Here I come. There's no need for flattery.
Alright, good job.
Rest my soul.
And we go to the boss. That is not a fucking sand lion.
Hello, sand lion.
Excuse me, I was not My dumbass thought it was gonna be like an actual lion or at least some sort of mammal, not like a beetle. I guess that makes more sense now why it lives underground now that I realize.
But I can't let you run amok any longer.
Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Yeah, never mind. Okay,
Time for you
I feel
to
dumb
take
now.
a
They called it a sand lion. They didn't even say sand lion beetle. I feel like that's not fair.
Do not think ill of me for this.
Here I come. Choose your next move wisely.
Be healed.
Many thanks. Prepare yourself. I'm waiting.
They stole him!
What to do?
They stole him after I set up this bitch! The fuck? I'm like actually mad about it.
Poison slash.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Here I go.
Oh my god, they fucking stole him. Fucking grabbed, they yoinked him.
That's my course.
Oh dear. Atone for your sins.
Don't use your lane power actually.
I won't back down.
Where is this? On myself.
Keep arm at bay, O sacred shield.
Prepare.
Alright, Hikaru's back. Oh my god.
To work.
Can't believe they fucking just took him like that.
Keep arm at bay, O sacred shield.
Let's go. And
Well now. Quiet down, you. Poison slash.
Oh, it has
Prepare
more.
yourself.
That's fine.
Show me your might.
Oh dear. Holy light.
Oh, I should have used 10 minutes. Actually,
Ray away.
it's fine not to.
Akala.
Poison slash.
I'm just gonna keep poisoning you.
My turn.
Here I go. Poison slash.
My prey away. Come on then. Now.
There you go.
Oh dear.
Just heal some people up.
Now it begins. My spear does not err.
Right.
I can do this.
Sorry, but I need a rapid punch up.
No mercy. Only pain. Poison slash.
No mercy, only
Well,
pain. Can you believe it?
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
He's gonna steal someone. He stole He stole two people. Y'all. Fuck.
Strike true.
Where was I? Say your... I won't back down. Count that.
Now it begins. I'm sorry. To work.
Holy lava, illuminate the
Bring
darkness.
him back. Give me my people back. Piece of poop.
Very well. Be healed.
Thank you. Here I go. I have a talent. Naughty deeds are my favorite medicine.
Let's go! Can't let my quarry escape!
Here I come. How's this?
Are you gonna take more people?
Pray away!
Alright, he's not gonna take more people, he's just gonna be annoying about it.
Akala!
Well now, this will teach you.
Very well.
There you go.
Holy lava, illuminate the darkness.
My turn. I return your wrath.
Alright. He didn't take anyone,
Here we go!
but he's getting a little feisty.
What to do?
Just a little feisty, bro.
Naughty deeds are my bitter
There you
medicine.
go. We're totally not gonna miss, right?
My spear does not
Yeah,
err.
I believe it.
Be healed.
That helped.
Okay, you can just only attack me.
Let's
for,
go.
like a little suffering. Nope. Can you imagine if we tamed them? It's Pokemon now. Let's do this one.
And
My turn.
The more you nullify, the more put to attack.
Poison slash.
Holy lava, illuminate
Alright, Temenos, with
May
the
the sacred
finishing
flame
blow.
guide you, or something.
Never even worried. Do you see this man is so close to leveling up Hikari? That's really annoying. Alright, bye. Microsoft PowerPoint
I hope it's
slideshow
learned its
transition
lesson.
back into the ground.
The shaking stopped, and the sand seemed to have stabilized.
I'm a
We should
stinky
be able
lurker.
to
You
focus
stinky
on rescuing
lurker?
those
No, it's
still
okay. I
trapped.
appreciate all lurkers. I am glad you managed to make it out, and please have a good rest of your night. Good night, Lena. Stinky. Stinky dinky. I hope
Which
you're gonna go
only
brush your
leaves the little
teeth.
problem of war to deal with.
Which only just a little problem. Just an itty bitty issue.
Edmund.
Oh, they're gonna have a heart to heart as bros.
I never thought I'd see the day you'd save my life. I had thought of outsiders only as threats. Locusts that devoured our food. Contributing nothing.
I feel like this is a little too close to the current political climate for me to make a joke about.
But it appears that I was badly mistaken. I swear to you that when I return, I'll make a proposal to the
Wow, I
king
can't believe we're
himself.
gonna solve the war just by healing people.
I'll beg him to let us lay down our arms and welcome your people as our own.
Seems I owe you an apology. And my thanks.
Do you think like one commander's words are really gonna change the king's mind though, to be like completely realistic? Sorry
If
about
it
the mic
wasn't
there.
for a certain nosy do-gooder's nonsense, I would have never opened my eyes.
They're talking about me. That's me, Casty.
It's better to join hands as friends than raise arms as foes.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Look at them holding hands, just bros being bros.
I owe my life to your mercy and your valor. I won't soon forget it. You are one of Air's apothecaries?
So you remember Heirs Apothecaries, but no one remembers my freaking name yet.
I heard they were a gang of scoundrels who murdered the sick
Oh shit.
under their care.
Alright, he's heard of that apparently.
Seems those rumors were greatly exaggerated. You saved the lives of me and my soldiers.
Alright, go. Spread good rumors about me.
I only did what was right.
I hear that you've misplaced your
Yeah,
memories.
Can you imagine? I lost my memories, but they substitute the word with misplaced. To tell anyone who's like an amnesiac and go like, oh, I heard you misplaced your memories. If I misplaced it, I'll be able to find it again.
Yes, but
A rumor reached my ears not long ago that may interest you.
Ooh. He's gonna tell us where to go.
what sort of rumor?
It concerned Heirs Apothecaries.
Heirs Apothecaries. In other words, the association I was a part of. If I speak with him, it may jog loose.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have to inquire him, and then I'm gonna be prepared for the weird screen glitch this time. What if I walked away though? Haha. What if I walked away? We would never find out.
Thank
JK, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna play the game as intended, and I'm gonna be prepared for the screen glitch. One village heirs book visited saw its residents collapse and die in rapid succession. Those who fled the village and survived reported seeing purple rain pouring out of a strange cloud. Okay, purple rain. We are examining purple rain.
Where am I?
Oh hey, I know this place. We found this place while we were
Fancy
exploring
village.
somewhere else.
Wait.
This is where I was born.
Purple rain?
You guys remember that old song, Chocolate Rain? I always think about that.
Dead. They're all dead.
Also, it hella rained today, man. It was like thundering all day.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Oh god.
Rain! Storm! Keep on pouring!
This guy's fucking issue.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Of course, Chief. I'm following our precepts
Oh
to
god.
their logical end.
We got a weirdo. Weirdo. Oh god, with the little crow mask.
Extending a helping hand to all in need.
How is this a helping hand, bro? Yo, I think the crow's mask, like, oh, what is it called? Like the old medicinal mask they use in like the plague and stuff. I think it's cool. Like when people use it as part of their character design, I always think it turns out really cool looking. But that's also because I just like crows.
This rain brings salvation.
You know those stories of people like making friends with crows because they then give them little twinkly bits? Like I'm always like, damn, I wish I could do that.
From the look on your face, it seems you've remembered something.
Also, I don't go outside enough to notice if there's a crow flying around me to give it shiny things, so
If
probably will
you'll
never happen.
Excuse me. I'll take my leave now. Goodbye, Apothecary.
I've reminded you of your trauma. Now I will leave. Thanks for saving me, by the way. You're welcome, Griff.
What was that horrendous rain? And who was that robed figure? I can't remember.
It seems you've misplaced your memories. I can't get over that line.
Something terrible happened in that place. I'm sure of it. Some awful tragedy. And I need to remember.
Oh no. You need to find your memories. Where did you misplace them? In a town of immigrants, Cassie meets someone with knowledge of her past. Dark rumors swirl about heirs apothecaries, and Cassie is haunted by disturbing images dredged up from deep within her. What lurks in the midst of her past? Cassie must continue her journey to find out. Sigh root end. Alright. Very, very ominous ending there. Okay, let's see here. There was another one. There was like 2 routes we could have taken for Cassie. Oh, here, Chapter 2, Winter Bloom route. Oh, okay, because we finished Chapter 2, Size route. Damn, okay. So maybe it's like... I wonder if it's like, you can do one and then you have to do the other, or if like one of them is the right way and I just went the wrong way. Like, you know in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, how they're like, the path splits into 2, which one would you like to take? And there's one that's like the shorter dungeon in case you need to level up, and there's another one that's like the stronger one. That's like the actual way to go. Anyways. We can go. Let's think. Where do we want to do? Chapter 15, Chapter 14. Oh yeah, this is Throne's route, which is the lesser level one. There's also Terra's route for Ochet. And, other ones. 15. Okay, so I guess we can do Throne's, because that's the next lowest level one. We'll just go by levels, I guess, because I don't feel any which way about any of them. So we'll do Throne's next, which is up here in Oars Rush. Yes. Okay, do I have anything else I want to do here? No. I can't explore down here. I guess I technically could keep exploring up here, because I could continue up that path, but that's alright. We won't do that. Okay, so we're gonna go to Throne's route. But first, actually, you know what? Before I do that, we're gonna like level up real quick, because it's like pissing me off that we're like very close to being leveled up. We're not fully leveled up yet. Just a little annoying. So I'm just gonna keep running. I think one battle should do it.
Where was I? Blaze on, flame.
My turn.
Sorry.
Here I go. Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry.
Prepare yourself.
My prey away. Akala! Umbra!
To work. Blaze on, flame.
Well now.
My turn. It's over.
Okay, level up. Nice. Okay, and then we can just teleport on over to this place. Where's the tavern here? I think it's up here. Yeah. Let's save. Go in here. See what we can do. Change party. Put in Throne over Cassie. Okay. And then we can hear a tail. Okay. But first, I'm gonna take a break. It's been an hour and a bit. Almost an hour. More than an hour and a half, actually, since I started streaming. And I'm going to be taking a small wellness break. I am trying to find a fun little animal for you guys. Well, there's the vulture over here. But it doesn't move, which is unfortunate. I think there are horses over here. Yeah, okay. We'll stand next to the horses while we wait. And then we'll have Akala in plain view. So we're going to take a quick 5-ish minute break. Animals! For you to peruse while I take my little wellness break. I'll be back in approximately 5-ish minutes, and I implore you to drink some water, get up and stretch during this time. But if you don't, here's some animals to look at. Little horsies. Alright. See you all in a bit. Oh, I can, actually I can move this BRB. I had moved it down earlier because... Is this middle? Yeah, this is the middle of the screen because it was blocking the cat that we were using as our little animal last time for our break, but you can still kind of see the horses and the jackal, so I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Also, I went to reach for my desk to like pull my chair in, and I am really bad at depth perception. Also, my eyes are really tired because I've been studying all day, so not a good combination. And I completely just rammed my fingers into the side of the desk. Ow. So that hurts a bit. um, on the positive side, I have some ice cream that I'll be eating because I told myself that I would just have the clementines for dessert, but then I remembered I still had just an itty bitty bit of ice cream in the fridge, in the freezer. It's a Haagen-Dazs coffee flavor, which is delicious. And back when I first started living by myself in university, oh, this vulture does move. I could have let you see the vulture too. Back when I first moved out in second year of college, the grocery store near where my house was, where we would go buy groceries, had like a sale on this coffee flavored Haagen-Dazs. And I was like, oh my god, like what a good deal. So I like bought it, and then I proceeded to eat the whole thing in like 2 days because I was living by myself and no longer had anyone to shame me for it. And then the next week I went back to the grocery store to buy groceries for that week, and then I was like, oh my god, it's still on sale. And then I was like, I remembered how fast I had eaten it the first time, so I bought 2 of them, and I'm like, all right, now I have 2. It's gonna last me so long. And then within a week I finished both of them again, and then went to the grocery store for the 3rd week in a row, and then it was still on sale. So then I bought like, I don't remember if I bought 2 more or 1 more. I basically ate like 4 of these Haagen-Dazs containers in like 3 weeks. It was a lot. So now every time I see it, I think about those times back in the day, back in my 2nd year, before I really knew what I wanted to do. I mean, do I still even know what I want to do? Highly debatable. But at least here in the game, we're gonna go do Throne's route. What a good segue, if I do say so myself. Anyways. Let's go start her story. Oh, wait. Okay. There's no skill points to be learned. Okay. Oh, he's close to it. Okay. Hero Tail, Throne's route. Let's go.
When Mother is looking for new recruits, she goes to the saddlery in Oars Rush. It's common knowledge in the nest, though no one really knows why. And it's the only clue I have. Now, to find that saddlery.
I just realized my stream title of Best in the Nest makes sense now that we're doing Throne's Tale. But only now.
That way.
Not when we are doing anyone else's chapter. Oh, that's a scary looking guy wearing a mask. That I feel like we should be concerned about. You know, Throne, for an assassin, you're not very environmentally aware. Is that the right word? Conscious of your surroundings. There you go, that's a better term. Oh shit, let me just steal things from people, I forgot. That we can do that. Okay, we won't steal that one though. Nothing up here, anything over here? No, we already taken that. Oh, we can steal everything. Oh, I'm getting stuck.
I'll take.
Yeah, everyone's in love in this town. Yeah, never put your guard down as I steal things from you.
I'll take it.
Oh, everyone's lovey-dovey because they all are copying the joke from that side quest. I forgot we did. Oh, no, we are not stealing that. 8%, hello. I know better than to press my odds. I know we need to go into the saddlery, but what if we went over here first? And ate my melting ice cream! Oh, that's why we couldn't get in here during Patricia's quest. We can't talk to this man either. Interesting. Oh, that's Patricio's dad. I completely forgot. Oopsies. Anyways, let's go in here.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall prepare the goods post-haste.
I thought the saddlery in this village like closed down a long time ago. I guess that's why they're using it for shady things.
In the meantime, please wait at the tavern.
We look very suspicious, huh?
Might I help you find something? We have an array of goods made of cloth and leather and even others with chains.
Do you think this is where they got their like collar things?
I'm not here for horse gear.
But, milady, this is a saddlery.
Or is it?
Is that so? What did that man purchase just now? He didn't seem to have a horse with him.
Whoopsies. Ominous music.
You have a keen eye, milady. Alas, that man did, in fact, bring a horse. I saw it with my own eyes. I would not be able to craft the proper gear otherwise.
You think horse is like code word for like slaves? You think they're doing like human trafficking?
Did he now?
Please, come again.
Why to be obvious, Throne?
As I suspected, it isn't a saddlery at all. As for this horse, it must be what I need for the exchange. Which means that man from before has one without a doubt.
Look at you putting things together.
I suppose it's time to see a man about a horse.
What does that even mean? Oh, he's in the tavern. I was like, where am I going? A horse coin. Interesting. Let's see where this gets us.
Back
Oh, I'm on
again,
my
I
last few
see.
bites of ice cream. That's so sad.
Saddle up. I've brought my horse with me this time.
There's like anyone can tell if
So
she's
you
like not
have.
in on the know, right? But they're still gonna let her through. Like maybe it's a setup, but still.
Which means I can finally treat you like a customer.
You sure don't make things easy for your clients.
Aye, for mine is a very exclusive business. Now, what are you after?
Mother of the Black Snakes.
She's one of my best customers.
What do you sell,
Your
bro?
request is
Information?
beyond my power.
Human trafficking? Sorry as I scraped the bottom of my ice cream bowl.
Well then.
I guess I'm just gonna have to kill you. Oh my god, I didn't think I was actually gonna
Good
be
thing
right.
It's not a request.
Darn it, please.
Mother is meeting a man I introduced
Damn,
her
this guy,
to.
no loyalty. I guess if you're in the black market business, you're gonna have to have no morals. Girl boss moment. Truly. I wasn't asking. Same vibes as No Man Can Kill Me. Good thing I'm not a man from Lord of the Rings. That was like the only one good
They
moment
call him the
that a girl
slave.
had in that entire movie. Ah, I was right. They are slaves or human trafficking. I
He
don't know.
runs the slave
It
trade
is slave trade.
and is doing business in the town's old foundry right now.
I see.
To reach him, you must know these words.
I feel like it was like entirely too easy to get this information.
Drink from the cup in your left hand. Remember them well.
You know, one time I was playing game. I don't remember what game it was, but like they did one of these where it's like this is the password, and then I was like, oh okay, clicking, mashing A through it, because in my mind I was like, they're not actually gonna ask me what it is. And then I got to the place and they were like, what was the password? And then they were like, gave me the options to type it in. I was like, fuck, I don't remember. Let's go search it up. I was like, usually they just let you in once you discover it. What do you mean I have to remember things in the
Thank
game?
you.
I feel like you're being set up, girl.
I doubt his lips will be as loose as mine.
Why are you saying this knowingly? I feel like the saddle owner
Lives may be lost before he
is
is
gonna
willing to
like
talk.
get
A
killed.
small price to pay.
Also, like, so what is he? What kind of customer information does he have? Like he sells information? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's very confusing. And then this guy's, oh, he's gone. Never mind. I guess he got what he paid for. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, to the foundry we go. It's this guy with the mask again. Please tell me you'll notice him this time.
I'm still being followed.
Okay, she knew she was being followed
They've
from the
been
get-go.
trailing me since I arrived.
I'm glad, because I was like, girl, for an assassin,
I'd better get rid of them.
you're lacking some skills. We're gonna have to like, oh, what is the skill called? Oh, in the alleyway. Guys, we're going to the alleyway. Real sneaky. It looks like a little kid.
Amateur. Who are you, and why are you following me? I'll find out whether you like it or not.
What does that mean? Are we gonna have another girl boss moment? Steal a mask off the boy's face. A simple mask for children. It is a child.
I'm through playing games.
Is this really stealing when it's like so blatant? There he goes, ran away.
Was that my imagination? Not that it matters.
Do you mind sharing with the class, Throne?
I have to focus. I must find that slaver.
She's not going to share with the class? She thinks it is not important? I bet you it is, though. It always is. Oh, we have travel banter. I forgot about that. Throne, Hikari, please don't stand behind me. My apologies. Might I ask why? In my line of work, we must always watch our backs. It's quite straining on the nerves. If you're not careful, I could end up attacking you. I see. I shall take your words to heart. Ha! You have to watch your back too. That won't be necessary with trustworthy friends behind me. If you would put your trust in me, you would have no need to worry either. Very well then, consider yourself trusted. I must start telling people that. Consider yourself trusted. What does that mean? Alright, when I talk to this guy, do we remember? Drink the cup from your left hand, something like this.
Raise your head with your right hand.
Drink from the cup in your left hand.
I'm glad I didn't actually have to remember it.
You may pass.
Oh. It's like very... Like
Black begins. Choose a cup.
We always just walking into like the weirdest moments, man. I feel like it's also always very what's it called? It's hard to like not be noticed when you walk in and everyone's like literally staring into the middle and like watching you. Oh my god, did he die?
Your turn.
No. They just put it down. Are they like having a game of like Russian
White.
roulette?
Drink. Now.
Except it's like with poisonous liquids. I like how it like very slightly casually tilts over. Oh, fuck. Yep, there he goes. He's dead.
How do you like that? Ooh, looks like someone owes me 80,000 leaves.
They are playing Russian roulette with poison.
Damn it! I can't believe I lost.
All right, who's next? Bring him in.
It looks like they're gambling.
You're first. Choose a cup.
There's only one cup left on the table.
No, I don't want to.
Oh! Oh, there's two cups. I didn't see it. He was covering the other one.
No fun at all, that one. No wonder I couldn't find a buyer for him. No one knows which cup the poison's in. That's what makes it fun, right?
Sup? I'm walking in and crashing your business.
Seen you here before.
You're the slaver, I presume?
I'm a buyer and seller of slaves. So, what sort of merchandise are you looking to buy, young lady?
A woman named Mother of the Black Snakes.
Like, isn't it obvious who we are considering we have the collar? Like, wouldn't they know we're also part of the Black Snakes?
A dangerous customer you are. Perhaps this is the day my luck runs dry.
Or maybe they don't, not everyone realizes it's only like a local thing. But if they interact with Mother, like I guess Mother doesn't wear one because she's not like forced to be there, but.
Is she here or not?
You're too late. She already left. I can't tell you where she's gone. Without the proper compensation, that is.
Ew, don't sniff me, you fucking weirdo.
You carry a delectable scent.
It's the smell of shore flowers. Do you like it?
Do you like it?
It isn't the flowers I'm interested in, but the smell of
This
sweat.
guy's a weirdo! Why would you say
Even the most
that?
disciplined are exposed
What does that
by
even
their own scent.
mean? How many times do I even say that in the stream? I feel like I say it often.
Humans are overcome with fear before their demise, and their sweat reeks something awful. But your scent is still sweet. There's no fear in you.
Interesting. But what does that mean for me?
I will tell you where Mother went, if you can best me.
A man after my own heart.
We're just gonna fight.
No, I don't stand a chance in a fight.
I mean, you killed that slave
We
over
will do
there.
battle here.
Oh, we're gonna drink the poisonous
Death's
cups.
table.
But if you die, you're not gonna be able to tell me where Mother went. The fuck is up with that? Sit at death's table. The one at the table is our boss. Thank you, underling. I heard they put on an interesting show here, but I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, you weren't expecting death? Sigh, I hate cleaning duty. But I guess the corpses won't remove themselves. I don't know why I think that's funny. I guess the corpses are over here. Well, what if I run away? Run away! Never finish her quest. JK, I'm just gonna go save. Run back! Time to sit at death's table! You know what's a good game? Death's Door. I've never 100% of that game. Maybe I should go for the 100%. Alright, let's go.
You saw the game before, didn't you? Are you afraid?
No. I will gladly accept your challenge.
Of these 6 cups, 1 is filled with poison. We will take turns drinking. The one who drinks the poison loses.
Are there any other rules?
If you try to run, you die. That's all there is to it.
But dude, like if you drink the poison and die before you can tell me where Mother went, I feel like this is slightly not fair.
Never lost a game.
Okay, thank you, customer.
She doesn't stand a chance.
I will begin.
I mean, you statistically... Is it better to go first? I have no idea. Do you have to throw the cup on the floor? Like, this feels like a little dramatic to me. Oh, I guess it's to show that you drank it, huh?
My cup
Because then nothing will slosh out. Because I was thinking earlier, I'm like, what if I just pretend to drink it?
Now it's your turn, young lady.
I'm answering my own questions.
The poison is lethal.
Oh, well, now it's back. What? How about now? Okay, well, now that's back. I'm so confused. You can still hear me or not. Okay, I think my audio's back. Can hear you now. Okay. Okay. I don't know why the audio just like cut out. If I play music, can you hear this? No, you can't. I don't see it showing up on my OBS. All of my music sources just like completely crashed, I think. The whole stream paused for a bit. Not just audio. Did it crash because I stopped moving. Like I stopped playing the game because I noticed the audio cut out. That might have been it, but also I guess then you'd still see my little PNG tuber moving because I didn't drop any frames or anything. Let's see here. I want to see properties. Okay, let's do this. This. Okay. Properties. Go back to here. The little thing in the speech bubble stopped bobbling. Ah, okay. Okay, so my mic is here, but nothing else is showing music. Like, there's no music, and I don't think the game is playing music, and the thing is, like, I can't hear the game music either. So... Oh no, I can hear the game music again. But you guys can't hear it, because I can see it. Huh. Ha. Okay. Let's see. How can I remedy this? I'm not good enough at technology for this. Let's see. What if I do this? Wait, cancel. Don't do that. Is this what I want? No, it's not what I want. Hold up. Oh. Okay.
Your false courage won't spare
Can
you.
you can hear the game now, right? Because I can see it popping up. Okay. What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, excuse me for a second. The screen is going to turn black as I fix my Spotify. Hopefully, this fixes it. This did not fix Spotify. I don't know how to fix that one then. Everyone hold as we experience technical difficulties. Okay, Spotify's not working. That's okay. We can fix Spotify at a different time. That's not important. Because you can hear the game. And you can hear me.
Well,
And that's
it looks like
what's important. So, thank you all for standing by on those terrible, terrible audio issues that were very weird. I don't know why that happened. But we're back.
But my compliments on the liquor. In fact, I think I'll have another. Exquisite.
What's with this woman? This is the first time I've ever seen someone down 2 in a row.
I'm just trying to think about
There
why
was no
that would have
rule
worked.
saying I could only have one, was there?
I have no idea.
I see. So you're a snake. Just like me.
Is that so?
I know the stench of imminent death better than most. And yours will reach my nose before long. There are 2 left. It's your turn.
Oh boy.
I do not fear death.
Let's go, Throne.
I could even accept dying here.
Garboss.
The only thing I fear is giving up on what I want.
Oh shit, I have to pick? Well? One of these looks like the right answer. Which one should I pick? Do you think I should pick right, which has no effects? Or left, that has literal blood effects on it? I don't know why I'm pronouncing it effects. Effects. Effects? Now I feel like I can't... Like, now I feel like I don't know how to say its name properly. Oh my goodness. You're very curious about left 3H? I honestly same. Let's click left. Let's see what happens. I wonder if it'll game over.
Looks like you chose wrong. Ha ha, I win. Farewell.
Well, I don't really know what we were
snake.
expecting. Oh shit. Game over. Try again. Alright, okay. They made it very obvious. But I was thinking maybe it's like a trick, you know? God forbid a woman take a drink. God forbid women do anything, am I right? Right after women's is it Women's History Month? I don't remember. Whatever. March was Women's something month. Right after that month too.
Which is why I'm willing to bet everything on my dream.
Let's just pretend I didn't die.
Thanks for the drinks.
I can detect even the faintest scent of poison.
Oh, that's how he knows.
I always dodge the tainted glass, leaving it for my opponent.
That's why he would go first.
Then couldn't you have won?
Ha! I wanted to test you, but it looks like my curiosity got the better of me. You have bested me.
I'm just gonna do it willingly.
He drank the last glass. But that means...
I will tell you where Mother went, as promised.
Oh my god.
She hides in Wellgrove, in a place called
Wow, how
Mother's
fitting.
Garden. It's officially an orphanage and has the support of the local monastery.
But in actuality...
But it's where she raises
What a
her
bitch!
fledglings for the nest.
We don't like Mother here.
You could probably sneak in as a nun.
Farewell.
Alright, we girl bossing out of
War
here.
Snakes repeats itself over and over again. I couldn't cut myself loose either. The former head wouldn't let me.
Oh no.
The former head.
She was a good woman too. But she was killed by Mother.
Lore?
I hope you find
At least you're free now.
what you
Even though you're dead.
Thank you.
This is some banger music. I'm glad you can all hear it with me.
You're the one from before. I know your face.
When I was
Throne.
a little girl, you were also a little boy, but apparently you did not age.
Let's go. It's time for Mother's punishment. Hero.
What?
He looks just like Piero.
Oh,
when he was
okay.
little.
That's what it was. I was like, so confused.
I feel like we've met before.
So do I.
Oh my god, that's an annoying voice. I'm sorry. I know it's a small child, but
Felt
still.
like you're someone important. That's why I followed you.
But why were you wearing a mask, bro?
Would your father happen to be named Piero?
I don't know who my father is.
Oh my god, Piero had an illegitimate
Neither
son.
do I. Perhaps we have some things in common. Goodbye.
That's it? That's how that ends? The heck? Thorne discovers Mother's location. Along the way, she wagers her life in the game against a slaver and meets a young boy with a familiar face. The solitary thief draws nearer to the truth of the Black Snakes. Thorne continues her journey, awaiting the day she will walk free. Oh wait, that's it? Chapter 2, Mother's Root End? I feel like I have so many questions, and absolutely not a single answer. We can hear travel banter. I think my father is home. That man had a pretty good nose. It's rare for humans to have such a keen sense of smell. Perhaps he was punished for abusing his good senses. You know, I kind of understand what he was saying. You have a unique scent. How can I explain it? It's sweet and sultry, I guess. Thank you. ... Is my scent really that strong? No, she's self-conscious. Throne, no. Oh, okay, chapter 3, Mother's Root is up here. 31. Okay, we are not going over there. We could technically still do Father's Root. 16. Kari's 15. Ashet's is also 15. Cataractus Root. Oh, Temenosis is 14. Let's do Temenosis next. Yeah. Candle Brain. Before that, now that we're in the future, or the present. I guess we've always been in the present, huh? Alright. Let us fly over to Temenosis chapter 2. Where is... Oh, I have this for you now. I completely forgot that we picked this up. It contains the ashes of a dear friend. I can't believe you dropped it, bro. We met on the road and found each other oddly pleasant company. After that, we stuck together on our travels. He told me he left home because there was nothing there but desert. He wanted more, hoping to find it on his travels. ... But then he fell ill, and well... Oh no! All I want now is to go back home, pour my ashes into that desert so I can sleep in the sand. That was his dying wish. I can't thank you enough for finding this. I'm glad I remembered to give that back to you. I completely forgot we had found that. So ends the tale. Is the friend that's traveling the area your friend that has passed? That's a little sad if you ask me. Where is the tavern? It's over here. Oh, I can steal things from you? I think this is a small child. Should I feel bad about that? I don't know. I just realized that as a thief, Throne, since Throne is a thief, if someone doesn't let me steal things from them, I'll be like, God forbid a woman try to do anything in this world. AKA try to steal things from people. Oh, I want this dragon vase, but it is so expensive. Oh, here's the little cat that I love. It is so cute. Okay, nothing to take from these people. Itty bitty kitty with a little, with an, what am I trying to say? With a fish! That's what. Alright, let's see what I can steal from you. Oh no, we got caught. But what if I did it again? Ha ha ha. Oh, wait. Oh, I already stole everything for you. Look at these little, see here are the little boats, Pandan. It looks so funny. Ah, it's so funny. It's ridiculous. Oh, I just realized, oh, okay. I thought Akala had his own boat, but he's just in the boat with Oshet. That's really cute. It's really funny looking. I do enjoy that. Reminds me of the race in the Pokemon Latias movie? You're so right. Completely forgot about that. Except we're riding on little boats. They're riding on Pokemon. Alright, we love winning the 65%. We also love missing the dock. Oh, this is locked, I forgot. Alright. Temenos is already in a party. Okay. Oh, okay. So before we start our next and possibly last story of this stream, I'm gonna take another quick 5-minute break, also because I think my dad's home and I have to go talk to him about what my aunt texted me about. In the meantime, here is the little cat and the dog that you can peruse and examine and enjoy. I think if I stand over here, you technically have a better view of the dog because the little dock isn't in the way. It's just not centered. But you know what? You can see more of them. So, I will be taking a quick break. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes or so. Hopefully the sound will stay the same. Alright, I'm back. Turns out by the time I got downstairs, my dad had already called my aunt back, so I was completely unnecessary to that conversation. But anyways, we're gonna start Temenos' chapter 2. Yeah. He's in our party? He sure is. Here a tale, Temenos follows the trail of the Pontiff's killer. Yes. Oh my god, look at those little seagulls. I fucking love the seagulls. Oh, this apothecary is running for it. Why did you run into the church, bro?
Merciful gods.
Why didn't you run into the church? Someone would have helped you, maybe.
And what do you want with my
Possibly.
boy?
Who knows, for sure. Oh! There he goes. Rip.
Daughter the charitable did suffer grievous wounds in the fight with the evil god VOD,
Is he like killing someone from each profession?
and fell into eternal slumber. Thought I would send you off with a bit of scripture.
Is that blasphemous? I don't entirely
All
know.
in the name of Lord VOD.
Do I remember who Vide is? I think that was the evil god in the story. But that was also a long time ago, so I don't completely remember.
The city on the waters, Canalbrine. Just before the pontiff was murdered, someone met with him. A theologian known as Lucian, whose trail has brought me here. He may yet hold the clue I need to find the murderer.
Hey! Over here!
Hey! Listen! Oh, we're all gonna go investigate the commotion. Let us go investigate the commotion. Oh, the commotion is that someone died.
This area
Possibly.
has been sealed off.
I forgot that we literally watched that happen.
Oh, come on. Just give us one look.
Bro, someone died. You wanna go see a dead body?
Stand back. The Sacred Guard is investigating this incident.
Bro, he's the kind of person that, like, on the highway, when there's a car accident, and then freaking everyone slows down, and then you get there and you're like, oh no, I wonder what happened. Turns out the car accident is on the fucking other side of the road because people are slowing down just so that they're nosy and they want to know what's going on. And then they, like, freaking cause traffic for everyone else. I hate traffic. When you're commuting, it's the worst. Especially when it's not even on your side of the highway.
Well, this is anything but calm and orderly. The only way to close a case is to begin investigating.
Alright, go off, Temenos.
I'd better ask around and find out what happened.
Speak to the townsfolk. Don't mind if I do. Never thought something like this would happen in our town. Who would do something like this? I never thought an incident like this would happen so close to home. But why has the Sacred Guard sealed off the area? Seems like the town apothecary has been killed. How awful. I was a patient of his too.
So that's it then. Canalbrine's renowned apothecary's been killed by an unknown assailant. Could this be related to the pontiff's death?
I guess if they're killing off people based on their profession according to whatever the 8 gods are in the Octopath world, the pontiff could have been the cleric and now they're onto the apothecary.
You there. What are you snooping around for?
Oop, we've been caught. Are they talking to me or that lady on the bridge?
Found
Alright,
me
they're talking
out,
to
have
me.
you? I am merely the humble inquisitor.
Don't move a muscle,
I just realized
stranger.
that Inquisitor, like, as I was always thinking, like, the Inquisitors, like, the freaking, like, Inquisition. But I guess his role as Inquisitor makes sense that he's supposed to be doubting things because he's, like, inquiring and guessing and stuff like that. I wonder if that was planned and completely flew over my head, or if I'm thinking too deep into it.
I bet you're hiding a weapon. I'll have you restrained.
What does that even... What? What? How did you get to that conclusion,
sounds a
man?
touch aggressive.
Stop!
It's Crick!
That's Inquisitor Temenos from the church. You needn't restrain him. I vouch for him.
Our little lamb is
Sanctum
back!
Knight. Forgive us our haste, sir.
Crick, we meet again. Was this your new post in the end?
Is he gonna be there in every city we go to? Because I think that's fate.
Indeed. And you're the last
Just
person
kidding.
I expected to see here. Though I'm glad I did. You were nearly wrongfully imprisoned.
Nearly. Missed it.
Are you all right?
Calculated.
Temenos? You look rather pale.
It is to my great shame that I am now indebted to you, little lamb.
Little lamb. You still insist on
Temenos
insulting
is such a piece of shit, man. This makes him a good
Nevertheless,
character.
A debt is a debt. I shall remember this. To think I made my way to the same city to which you were reassigned. It must be...
Do not dare say fate, Temenos.
Oops, I said fate.
that the Sacred Guard and I have come to the same conclusion, is what I meant to say.
Sure you did.
This is no time for jokes, Crick.
My apologies.
Temenos is the kind of character that, ah, shit, what's his name?
Do you also suspect the theologian Lucian?
Ah, fuck. What's his name?
Among all Lucian's works, one called The Final Night casts the longest shadow.
I'm so mad. He's a voice actor. Miyano Mamoru. There you go. Sounds like someone he would voice. Anyways, it's because I've been rewatching Haikyuu.
And anything with night in the title catches my eye of late.
Right, you agree. You agree. And you've only known him for like 3 scenes.
The verse in the note the pontiff left behind.
In myth and legend, the night is often a metaphor for the enemy. or
Gives us
some other
those
threat.
vibes.
By that logic, perhaps the pontiff meant to warn us against the threat that is Lucian. Has the Sacred Guard learned anything?
No, nothing at all.
Oh dear. What useless little crows.
Look at the little seagulls. They're just bobbing. Head empty. They don't even have eyes. Just beak. Oh god, look at that one cleaning its feathers. The sunbeam shines directly on them. I love the little pixel animals in this game.
Do you know something we don't?
Yes, my fave. Voiced by Miyano Mamoru. It's my favorite flavor of character. If I ever tell you, you look like someone that would be voiced by Miyano Mamoru, you need to know it's, well, I was gonna say it's a compliment, but, like, maybe it's not a compliment. Maybe some people wouldn't take it as a compliment.
Of course I do.
Actually an insult, you're right.
These two cases share more than a bit of scripture.
It's because, like, the Venn diagram of characters voiced by Miyano Mamoru and the Venn diagram of, and the circle of characters that are asshole in brackets affectionate are like just one circle. In fact, it's not actually a Venn diagram at all.
Go on. One of the townsfolk had a most curious story for me. Our ill-fated apothecary met in secret with a man mere days before his murder. That man was Lucian.
Again.
What?
The Pontiff also met with Lucian just
I
before he
need
was
the characters in this game to stop having such like secretive, important discussions in like plain ass daylight, in broad daylight, the most public place you can ever find. Like, there's at least like 4 different people within earshot. My goodness. They're entertaining, so good characters, but also horrible, so not role models. You're right. That's a good way to describe them. They make for good characters because their personality and ambitions are very interesting to kind of like introspect upon. But if they were a real life person, they would not be a good person. It's a good way to describe it.
He is now the person of greatest interest to us.
Come one, come all. Don't miss Hermes the Dancer's next performance.
I bet you that's the next person who's maybe going to be
Want to buy a ticket too?
assassinated. Because they
You
are a
can pay your
dancer.
respects to the goddess of the city.
Apologies, but I am otherwise occupied.
They're no fun.
Hey, you're blocking the seagulls. Get out of here.
Hermes dances tonight. Don't miss it. Meet at the tavern.
A performance amid all this chaos. Temenos, we must question Lucian. There's not a moment to lose. He must be stopped.
I am not quite so willing.
I know things you
What are
don't,
you waiting
Crick.
for? Another murder? There may well have been one already.
You're too quick to anger,
All
boy.
available evidence points towards Lucian, but something's troubling me. Alas, with no further evidence or clues at hand. Very well. Let us make our way to Lucian's home.
There goes the hawker. Oh, is this gonna be the locked house? Don't mind if I do. Hey, that person disappeared. Person with the dress that we've seen on the bridge a few times. She's gone now. Maybe I'm just paying attention to the wrong person. Oh wait, I should save. These docks are really fun, but when you have like 16 boats, it's like so hard to find where's the correct entrance to get up the stairs. Is this his house? It is. Knock knock!
Lucian, are you there?
Do you think Lucian has dead?
I am from the Sacred Guard. I wish to have
I
a
hope
word with
not.
No reply, as I thought. Then it's come to this. We must use brute force.
Oh my god, Temenos.
What are you suggesting?
You're gonna break down the door, Crick.
No, stop. We need the Sacred Guard's permission.
Says the man who tells me we've not a moment to lose.
Well, yes, but...
We can beg for forgiveness later. But for the moment, I need you to give us an edge.
Like they say, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. I'm just kidding, by the way. Terrible role model, as we've already established.
There's no arguing with you, is there?
Oh my gosh. Bright light morning.
Bravo, Crick.
Sorry about that flash.
You're learning. Let's invite ourselves in.
Oh, gods. Please forgive me.
Well...
Is that... Lucian? How could this be?
I called it, but I did not want to be right.
Dead. And it's him. There's no mistaking it. I very much doubt he is our killer now.
Then who could it be? I'll call for help.
Wait.
That would be unwise.
Don't do that.
Let's have a look around before the
Let us
sacred car has its
contaminate
way
the
with
crime
us.
scene.
We may find something that leads us to the real murderer.
Are we gonna do our, like, creepy thing? No, we're not. We're gonna go over here.
So this is where the trails led us.
Oh, is that the person that doesn't like us? I can't tell.
Captain Caldina.
Oh no, that's the person that doesn't like us. This is the captain.
As head of the Sacred Guard, perhaps you should not intervene.
I've made up my mind. We're going.
Understood. Forgive my impudence.
The Sanctum Knights. Never in all my days did I think I'd see the heroes of the scripture in the flesh.
Why are they
The
heroes?
matter at hand must be quite
Is
serious.
that ever explained? Did I miss that?
Ort, is there any news?
It seems the Inquisitor has made an appearance.
Uh-huh. Temenos, no doubt. Seems the Hound has a very keen
Also, like, why
nose.
don't they like us? Like, why don't the Sanctum Knights and the Inquisitor get along?
Let him roam. He's no
Should they not
concern
work
of
together?
ours.
Although I think the Sanctum Knights are supposed to be like an entity separate from the church, so maybe that's
Are
why.
you quite sure?
I don't know. Too many layers of
We are simply
in-game
carrying out
politics.
the mission our Lord gave us.
Do you think it's the Sanctum Knights that are doing it? Ooh, that would present
you
some
make of
moral
this,
dilemma for
Temenos?
Crick, huh?
You're far too hasty, Crick. Give me a moment to think.
Yes, of course.
Go guard the door, Crick.
I've seen this before.
Alright.
The truth lies in the flame.
Ooh, I forgot. We're gonna be all mystical, magical, mystery solving. Search for clues. Well, I only see one clue. Whoa, look at that. The shadow. That's kind of freaky, I won't lie. I don't like that, actually. Lucian's notebook.
Is this Lucian's note?
Crockridge Wildlands. There is only one reason to come to these lands, and that is to learn more about the people who protected its flame. One thing my study has revealed is that to a person they all bore the same tattoo, the shape of the dais that carries the sacred flame. What significance that holds, if any, will surely reveal itself with further study. The other discovery of note is this verse. And soon night shall fall. These are their words, words that must reach the pontiff's ear. Hey, the pontiff, we know that
Well,
person.
This is all fascinating. But we don't yet know if it's related to the matter at hand.
Oh, more stuff. What is this? I can't. Where's? Okay, here's the trigger. Prayer handbook.
A handbook on how to pray to the gods.
If you wish for your prayers to reach the gods' ears, be sure to pray to them in the proper order. That's where the murders are gonna be in. First comes the traitor, the prince of thieves, the huntress, the thunderblade. Then the lady of grace, the scholar king, the charitable. And finally, the flame bringer. Maybe this isn't the order that the murders were in.
This is the same order that the gods fell in their battle against Fide.
Prayer order.
Now pray. Proper prayers bring good fortune. Pray in the opposite order, and you shall invite a curse.
Oh, maybe it is. They're just doing it in reverse order.
Could this have any relation to the 3 victims we found thus far?
Oh, I guess they're counting Lucian as the scholar. Oh, hey, I was right!
The first victim was the Pontiff. A strike at Elsa.
Bestie, hello! What is going on? You really came at the worst possible time. This is like this, Temenos loves to do like his little mystery solving, but it's like not a very good accurate representation of like the rest of the game. It's evil things time, yeah. We're dealing with spirituality. But also I was right. I told you that they would be killing them in a certain order.
Topher, the charitable.
Like this like Temenos' like little like shtick here makes it feel like Danganronpa or some like mystery game, but I promise like it's only him that has these like mystical blue floaty things, and it's only because he's just like thinking about things and it somehow always happens at a murder scene.
It seems the killer is working their way backward through the order of prayers.
He's a drama queen, just a little bit, honestly.
Which means their next target will represent Sealtish, the Lady of Grace. A dancer, perhaps.
The dancer that's performing at the tavern, Temenos, we gotta go!
Yes. I see it.
Okay, Temenos is done being dramatic. And Crick is just standing here like, well, I'm glad you're done.
I know the murderer's next target.
What? Are you sure?
Is there a famous dancer in the city, Crick?
A dancer? There's the one that peddler was selling tickets for earlier. I believe her name was Hermes, and she was to dance at the tavern, or something of the sort.
Ah, yes. Well remembered.
I don't know why, but hearing voice acting in a JRPG is weird. Like, you expect the little ting ting sound. Like an Animal Crossing or something. This is true. I feel like this is...
Wait.
Actually,
Where are you
no.
going?
I can't remember.
Temenos.
When Lena Designs played Final Fantasy, was that voice acted? I can't remember. I feel like it was.
We must hurry. The killer will show themselves at the tavern.
Yeah, the new one was voice acted, right? Maybe it's like a new thing, I guess, because not a lot of other ones were voice acted, maybe. I feel like the voice acting in Octopath is always pretty good, though. Because usually, honestly, I do prefer to play it, like, games that are voice acted, I prefer to play them in Japanese or whatever language the original game was in. Maybe because I'm a weeb. No, I'm just kidding. Completely joking, by the way. But in Octopath, it's pretty good. This wasn't. Except these aren't voice acted, so you're just gonna hear me read them out loud, except I don't like doing voices, so they just all have the same voice. This was an amateur's work. That's quite an ominous statement. There's blood everywhere. They left a trace, which means they lack the skill to kill their target instantly. Thornay's out here girl bossing, mansplaining to us how to assassinate someone. They're practically begging you to find them. Maybe they want to be found. What's the matter, Temenos? Merely thinking that, were you my enemy, it would make for quite a difficult case. Is that a challenge, detective? Absolutely, but only should the opportunity present itself. I guess Temenos is technically a detective, because he's like an inquisitor. Aren't we all just ignorant? I mean, that's why we're here playing games. It's like, someone I knew used to say that, like, the natural progression was to be, like, like, you watch a lot of anime and then you would just naturally progress into, like, listening to K-pop and getting into K-pop. And then they made the joke that it's because it's like, oh, the animated people, men and women, weren't real, but then you found the next best thing, which is the K-pop men and women who are also very pretty. And I thought that was really funny. Alright, we gotta go to the tavern. Maybe I should. Did I save? I did save.
Hello, my little fishies.
Don't call me that. Thank you.
Are you having the time of your lives this evening?
It's the goddess of kennel brine.
How would like I know people have names for their fandom.
We're not too late.
But fishies is not a good one.
Do you really think the killer is in the audience?
Unless you're like my brother who just likes JRPGs but hates anime or K-pop or any of that sort. That's fair. I mean, the Venn diagram, we just love talking about Venn diagrams this stream. The Venn diagram of people that like games and people that like anime and K-pop does overlap, but there's actually a pretty significant portion of people that play games that don't like anime either, which is kind of interesting, I feel.
Very carefully.
Also, is that a crab on the table in the bottom right-hand corner? Just like a whole-ass crab? Like, I can't tell if it's supposed to be food or it's just like a crab sculpture just chilling. It is a crab, right?
But to no avail, for I shall reveal him.
Coerce the suspicious person. Have you identified the criminal, Temenos? Yes, with your help, I believe I have some extremely educated guesses. I knew you would figure it out. So who is our enemy? The note the pontiff left behind was as big a clue as I suspected, and soon night shall fall. This phrase given to us by a particular people is what binds these cases together. I believe the killer is a descendant of those same people, and there will be a mark on their person that proves it. So you expect to find them among the crowd at the tavern? Precisely, though it won't be easy. You have my sword, should it come to blows. Haha, what good fortune to have two trustworthy blades by my side. Is the second one Crick? Is it Hikari and Crick? There are multiple crabs, but it is a crab. I think it's in a dish though, so maybe it's food. I think it's supposed to be food, but the fact that it's like standing upright and not like horizontal is like a really funny photo to me. You're... Wait, how am I supposed to be nighttime? Ah, it has to be nighttime. What do you want? Leave me alone. We're gonna fight this guy. Nope, that's the wrong button. Wait, but what if I want to talk to the dancer, actually? Alright. Can you believe I am allowed to just go on stage and run around, be a bother? Okay, we're gonna coerce this man.
Time for some questioning. Where was I? Take that!
I can't get over the fact that coercing is just, I'm just gonna beat you up until you tell me what I want to hear.
Where was I?
Information acquired. Oh, we found the culprit. First, I killed the pontiff. Then I made corpses of the Apothecarian scholar. Next, I shall offer the life of the dancer. Called it. You gleaned new information.
You? This string of murders.
I can't believe we're having this confrontation in the middle of a tavern.
Vados the architect.
Do I know who that is? Oh! I do know who that is. That's the person in the first town that we talked to get the blueprints to get into the church.
Upon vanquishing the Flamebringer, you came here to Kennelbrine, where you easily crossed the Charitable and the Scholar King off your list.
Maybe these intersecting storylines is not the best idea for my little brain that can't remember all the details of each one.
And in accordance with the scripture, your next target will be Sealtish, the Lady of Grace.
Can you imagine if you're just chilling at the tavern, you overhear this conversation at the next table? Like, I think I would just pay and leave. I'd be like, it's time to go, man.
Who shall be played this evening by the renowned dancer Hermes. Isn't that so?
Oh my god, he's gonna kill her!
Stop, please!
I am a servant of the one true god, Vitae. Open your eyes to the truth.
No problem, Pandan. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Stop him!
A sanctum knight.
Newly anointed. But yes.
You don't have to mention that, Crick. You can just say yes. You don't have to show everyone how inexperienced you are.
Stop!
He got away. We gotta go after him.
Where did he go?
There, Crick.
He's getting on a boat.
That's the Sacred Guard's ship. We must be swift.
So I know, but like, what if I saved first? Okay, now we can go. But also, what if I walked back in to the tavern and talked to people? Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, no one has anything. I was wondering if I could steal things from people. That also was not allowed. Also, it's nighttime, so I couldn't even steal anything anyways, but like, whatever. Yeah, he did do something wrong. You didn't even stop him. Oh, this is a quest. I forgot. I like how there's like really intense like music because I'm supposed to be chasing him, and I'm out here trying to explore every little nook and cranny I can find. Oh, this no, I didn't want to go this way. Sorry, I'm dumb. We're going back up. Okay. Oh, a chest! Don't mind if I do. Is that... I think we have a mace already. For Temenos. Yeah, we do. Oh, okay, this is better. Conjure staff. What decrease is that? It's okay, we'll do this one. This one to get us some SP. Sailor's vest. Oh, you can have this. It's a lot better than what you currently have, girl. Okay. Don't mind if I just loot a few chests.
Hunt or be hunted.
My turn. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
To work. Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Prepare yourself. Here I come. For the pride of Ku.
Ooh, fancy kitchen, lard room. Is it a sleeping chambers? I see a chest. Some of these are better. Let's try this one. Got decent ones. There's one that was decent. But this is the one I'm already wearing. Ah, this one. Other people took them already. Fortunate.
Stand aside or fight.
Where was I? Blaze on, O sacred flame.
My Spray away. Akala!
Afraid of the dark. Prepare yourself.
Sword. Good. My turn. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
I think this is the right way because it's lit up by lanterns. We're gonna go this way because I didn't climb this. Good thing I did. Golden chest.
Let's go! Akala! Got it!
Prepare yourself.
Cleaning time. Heavy-footed, aren't
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
you? Bravo, Temenos.
Bravo.
So it goes.
Oh, I didn't open it. 5,000. Good money. Oh, there's a little lantern next to it. That makes sense. Honestly, eyes are so open now that I read that Reddit post.
Time to clean up the filth.
Ew, how did fish get on this boat?
My turn. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Let's go! Akala!
How's this? Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Alright. We can go up here and steer the boat. That's a little fun. Anyways, back to the boss fight.
The time for answers has come, faithful servant of V-Day. The late pontiff left a note behind just before his death. It reads as follows. And soon night shall fall. Words from the keepers of the flame, I believe. The tattoo on the back of your hand is also a marking of theirs. Which means the pontiff wanted us to know that the killer was one of you. The day of his murder, you took the underground passage.
Oh, we get to learn about how it happened.
You lured the beast that killed the pontiff to the cathedral. And left it to follow its natural instincts. Standing watch as the pontiff died.
Well deduced, Temenos.
But now you are gonna die.
None can deceive mine eyes, not even a god.
Vados,
Why?
you cannot detain me here. I am on a mission.
Okay. Wow, look at him. He's looking a little crazy.
Very well.
Looking a little out there, as the kiddos say.
Illuminate the darkness.
What to do? Afraid of the dark.
Prepare yourself.
Alrighty. It's gonna sand it up.
Choose your next move wisely.
Here we go! Akala! Got it!
Ready?
Bro!
Afraid of the dark.
Spray away! Akala! Sorry!
Owie.
Blaze on, open up.
My turn. I'm waiting.
Right!
Is it only physical attacks that he can counterattack?
Go on then!
That's kind of lame.
My turn. Afraid of the dark.
Temenos.
Well? Temenos is going through it, TM.
Be healed.
Cleaning time.
What does
As
yours do?
swift as a
Act
snake.
twice. Okay, we can act twice.
Playtime's over.
Heavy-footed. Ready?
Eat this.
There you go. Heal everyone again.
Let's go.
We can do these.
And
Prepare yourself.
What is...
Wait, this was the wrong one. That's okay.
Ready?
I was supposed to do the one that only does it on the one opponent, but that's okay.
Don't blink.
let's go. Huh? Things are about to get sticky.
My turn. My spear does not err.
Where was I?
Where were you indeed? Let's do this.
Arm at bay, O sacred shield.
Prepare yourself. Here I come.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Cleaning time.
He is almost at the end of it.
Your kicks, heal. Holy light, illuminate the dark.
Oh, I thought that would take care of him.
Great stuff, Temenos.
I was wrong.
Cleaning time.
Soon, though. Soon.
Heavy-footed.
Here I come. My spear does not err.
To work. Holy light.
There you go. Easy. We are over leveled for
Not
this boss fight.
what I do.
Except Temenos almost died, I guess. He's gone! The giant twink is gone! He's also a murderer. All the boss enemies in this game are like, for some reason, like really big. I guess so you can tell that they're boss enemies. But it just looks exceptionally awkward when it's a human.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk.
No problem. I appreciate all lurkers who have my stream on in the background. It is a-okay with me.
For the light shall fade.
I hope you, their classmates got the help they needed. Because you're so smart. Gonna help them all. We love a queen of schoolwork. Practical
That's
knowledge.
enough.
Captain Caldina.
I feel like the Sacred Guard is sus, man. They're gonna take this guy away and be like, we'll question him, and then we're not gonna get to talk to him
In
again.
the sacred name of Bran the Thunderblade, you are under arrest. Beg for his mercy, for it is he who shall judge you for your crimes.
That's like a really, like, heavy line.
Be not conceited, for it is you who must beg forgiveness.
Oh my god, video. You should have been here for Throne's story. You would enjoy Throne.
Take him away.
Or even, Casti.
Your name was Crick, yes? Well...
Oh, well done, Crick.
And so the crows of the sacred guard descend once more.
Well, Temenos, you're so annoying.
So eager to take the credit for the hard work of
I accidentally clicked too early, okay? It's not my fault. I didn't mean
Pardon
to.
us for not having the liberty of pecking at every seed and rock we come across. Go about your business. Your little interrogation is over.
I will merely note that the criminal now in your custody is a heretic. He chose his victims according to scripture, you see.
Well, nothing, stay your tongue.
Girl, she's trying to help you do your job.
Come, Crick. There is
I don't know why the Sacred Guard and the Church are at odds. Is this their version of, like, the police? I feel like they're like a special police force. Oh my god, video.
Yes, Captain.
We don't love the captain. I feel like she's sus. I guess that's never stopped people from liking the villainous women's before.
Poor
Women.
hound. You lost your master.
Shut up, Kubari. Nobody likes you. Can I come too? Oh my goodness.
Careful. I bites.
That's cringe, Temenos.
You're sending me back to headquarters?
He's a little unhinged.
We will deal with the aftermath here
Just
in
a little.
Calibrind.
He calls Crick Little Lamb, and I think it's really funny.
Vados will be transported to the Sacred Guard, where he shall remain in custody. You shall be his escort.
I am honored, Captain. Yet...
Imagine giving birth and naming him Crick.
Yet what?
I mean... Yeah, it's a pretty bad name.
In truth, it was Temenos who apprehended the
Maybe...
suspect.
Maybe it's a nickname. Maybe his full name isn't Crick. Maybe it's like... It's Crickless. Crickstopher. Crickthew.
As such, might we not grant him the opportunity to interrogate Vados?
Very well. In deference to the late pontiff,
Crickstopher.
you may have his interrogation.
Many thanks, Captain.
Crick,
Topher.
did your investigation reveal anything of note?
Just before you apprehended him, Vados uttered something strange.
Don't tell her!
Yes.
Don't tell her, Crick! She's sus!
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade. I feel I've heard those words somewhere before, but I cannot place them.
Good work. That will be all.
There he goes. Crickstopher. I'm gonna name my child Crickstopher. I'm not gonna name my child Crickstopher. No, don't worry. Don't even worry about it.
Excellent work, Crick.
It would get so funny. Imagine giving birth to naming your child Ort. I feel like that one's worse.
Ort, are you joking? We joined at the same time, and here you are serving as bodyguard to the captain herself.
Ort is definitely worse.
I scarcely deserve the admiration of someone so clearly superior.
Is that so?
Ort does not... So they joined at the same time, but why does Ort feel so much older? It's probably his name, honestly. What?
That sword of yours makes us equals.
You're just gonna start fighting, alright. On the middle of the dock, man.
You
You guys are gonna fall off the dock and drown in your heavy-ass armor.
It is possible
For
for
a
skills to
star.
atrophy, you know.
Get your cameras out.
The only reason I'm here is because Captain Caldina saw fit to raise me up. Just as the Inquisitor brought you into the church.
Right.
The flame lights the way. We just happen to be following our own flames.
Down paths we pray are righteous.
May the sacred flame guide you, Crick.
And you
You
as
ever
well,
just
Ort.
pull your sword out on your homie? On a pier? Okay, that sounds like vaguely phallic. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that.
What is it that you're reading, Temenos?
That was not my intention.
The theologian Lucian's notes. I borrowed them.
Stealing evidence yet again.
He's contaminating the crime scene. Have you guys seen it's like a video I saw circling the internet recently where like there was like been a murder, but it happened close to like this D&D LARPing meetup. So they're like and being interrogated by like the news people or whatever, and like there's this guy who's like, yeah, you know, we were like doing our campaign, and then my friend found this dead body, and then he was like, oh my god, no way. And then, well, you know, like, I'm a cleric, so obviously I went over there and tried to heal them, but I couldn't do it. And then my buddy is like a necromancer, so he like tried to cast necromancing magic, which I knew wouldn't work, but they tried anyways, and then of course it didn't work. But apparently now we are charged with contaminating the crime scene because the necromantic spell takes a lot of glitter. And like that's just how the video ends, and I've never been able to find like the full video, but it's like really funny. Because I saw people tagging it with like how Ace Attorney witnesses speak in court and stuff, and this is how it makes me feel about Temenos. It's just like I walked in, touched everything on this crime scene, and then walked away. And popped glitter everywhere.
Please have mercy. What do you plan to do next, anyhow?
Well, the case this string of murders opened is now closed. I have been told to escort Vados back to headquarters, and that is what I shall do.
You ever think for yourself,
Once
Crick
he's
the Fur?
safely in the Sacred Guard's custody, you'll be given the opportunity to interrogate him.
Oh, with the crow's approval?
What did you
Suspicious.
No! That's not what I wanted. This is not what I
You would
wanted.
do well to choose gratitude over doubt, just this once.
You forget that doubt is what I do. So, there are two paths before me.
Oh shit, his story's gonna split into two now too, and then I have to choose which one I want to do first.
Two paths? Are you not returning to the Sacred Guard headquarters yourself?
That is the first path, and it leads to the interrogation of Vados. The second path, however, lies within these notes.
How dare they give me decisions? How dare they make the player make decisions?
Apparently, they're somewhere in Crackridge. The theologian Lucian intended to visit them before he was killed. I feel this might be a momentous clue. And so the second path leads to
Decisions in an
somewhere-
RPG? Unheard of. What do you mean? Didn't everyone in RPGs before they became open world try everything in their power to break the game and get annoyed because they had to do exactly what the game asked them? Bring me back to those times, man. Modern games are too modern. They're breaking tradition.
The question
They're hurting
is,
my indecisive
which
ass.
puzzle do I solve first?
Whichever you choose to follow, take care of yourself, Temenos. I shall welcome you at our headquarters whenever you arrive.
I eagerly await our reunion.
They're like a little fruity. Just a little. Should I say that? Technically, Temenos is a cleric. So maybe I shouldn't call him
This
fruity.
is far from over. Why did Vados kill these people? Why did he liken his victims to
I was gonna say, are they homosexual? I don't know. Temenos is a little.
not seeing?
He's a little flirty with everyone.
I'm going to find out what.
Just a little flirty detective. It's like, actually, I was gonna say imagine a detective game that's like also a dating sim, but then I remembered how many people make ship art of Ace Attorney, and then I realized maybe that already exists in that game. Not that I've ever played it. I actually tried to play it once in high school, and I sucked at it, and it made me feel really dumb, so I stopped playing it. So he's a slut. Well, I mean, what do you call like people that are like flirty but only in words, and then like when it actually comes down to doing the action, they go like JK. And then nope, out of there. A coward? No, I'm just kidding. Temenos' investigation bears fruit. Where others saw a period at the end of a string of murders, Temenos sees only a comma, an ominous prominence. This is far from over. I feel like rather than a comma, it should be a semicolon. Or maybe not, actually. I don't know enough about grammar. Ignore me. I would just throw a semicolon in there when I feel like it's necessary. And then Word will correct me if I'm wrong. He senses a nefarious presence lurking in the shadows. Shadows the sacred flame shall illuminate in due time. Temnos the Cleric, Chapter 2, end. The Cross Path, the Cleric and the Thief, Part 1 is available. What does that mean? How do I do that? How do I do that? Why do they call you a hound, Temenos? That is a question with no easy answer, I'm afraid. Is it because of your big, adorable eyes? What is this? Little Red Riding Hood, Oshat? Dogs are wise, they've got good noses, and they're fast. They do call you a hound because they like you, right? I don't think so. Would you mind if I called you a hound too? Please tell me you're joking. Oshet is just a little... She's just a little cutie pie with her little jackal. I think they do have side stories. I think that's what this is. No, that's not what that is. Hold up. Oh, here we go. Cross paths. There are stories starring two travelers walking a singular path. Both travelers must be in your party for the story to begin. An icon for these. Try them out. Ooh, that's really fun. I know that one complaint people had was like that the stories were all separate, so I guess this is one way they're helping to remedy that by having cross path. Where is his cross path? Oh my god, there's so many things over here. Oh, here. Oh, both him and Throne, I see. Okay. Okay, so Stormhail's 37. And then this one, Crackridge, is 24. So they definitely, I'm assuming they want me to go to Crackridge first, technically. Okay, but I think the next lowest level one, well, we can either do Ashet's Chapter 2, or we can do, or one of Ashet's Chapter 2, I should say. Or we can do Hikari's Chapter 2. I kind of want to do Ashet's, just because we did Thrones and Temenos, which are pretty dark. Oswald is also pretty dark, I feel. I would like a lighter-hearted one, which I think Ashet's should be lighthearted. And then we can do Hikari's afterwards, because Hikari's is kind of sad and about war. I guess we can teleport over here if we want to. That's right, I had business here. But actually, what if I didn't do it yet? Haha. Ever thought about that? Let me save. Okay, so we'll start Ashet's. This is her lowest level one, right? Because this one up here is like level 20 something, 29. And then she has another one up here, which is 37. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we'll start Ashet's Chapter 2 next time, because it is approaching, it is actually 11 p.m. where I am. And I need to do a little bit more studying before I go to bed. So, thank you all for coming. I appreciated you all greatly. I mean, I appreciate you all greatly. I don't stop appreciating you. I will hopefully start streaming again on this weekend, I think. Yeah, on the weekend. Alright, I hope this works. Shit, where to go? Okay, we'll see if this works. Because my audio cut out in the middle of the stream, so I'm trying to see if I can add back my music for the stream ending screen. But yes, next time I stream is hopefully on the weekend. I will see you all around my regular-ish time, which is, I'm going to update my stream times, which is around 5 to 6. Starting time is around 5 to 6. Oh my god, I can't speak. It's been 3.5 hours. And then the week after that, I start placement, so streams might be a little bit different in terms of timing, but I will see you all on Saturday, maybe. Until then, please stay safe and stay warm, and be smart about your decisions. Live life as you see fit. But also, don't take too many risks. I don't know why this suddenly became a life lesson. Goodbye, everyone, and we'll see if the music will play for us. We'll find out. Bye-bye!